Good morning, welcome back to the channel. It is Sunday the 13th of October, it's 8:27. I'm just about to take on the biggest running challenge of my running career, the Manchester Half Marathon. It's going to be tough because I haven't run more than 5k a week for the last 3 months. But because I've been trying to resolve a problem with my heel, plantar fasciitis, and my heel is much better. But my running volume is just virtually nothing, apart from doing other stuff like cycling, swimming, aquafit, and gym. I'm just hoping that's enough today to get me to the finish line. That is my mission, is just to get to the finish line. It really is. Doesn't really matter what the pace is. So what's the weather like? Well, that's the Ship Canal, by the way. Manchester Ship Canal. Weather conditions are dry, no wind, 5 degrees. It could have been a lot colder actually. This morning when I woke up it was 2 degrees, but it's now 5 degrees. I don't think you could really get better running conditions than this. I really don't. Yeah, I think the best way to find the start is just to follow the runners. So according to the last email I got yesterday, there's going to be 24,000 people lining up on the start line. 24,000? That's more than the Manchester Marathon. Right, I'm on the way to the bag drop. I'm in good time, I've got plenty of time. I'm not sure how long it takes to do the bag drop, but they say 30 minutes. Oh, one thing I've done today, by the way, it's quite innovative, I think, or maybe not. I have bought some heat packs, 2 for my hands and 2 for my feet, and they're currently in there now. Very, very toasty in my feet, I mean. Here we are. This is near the finish, actually. This is near the finish. Here we are, Old Trafford. Brilliant. Brian Statham Way. You're our hero. Thank you very much. Very kind of you to say so. Yeah, so I think it's a little bit warmer than last year. Not much, but definitely warmer. I'm so glad I've got this this gear on. Charity top and my charity trousers. It makes a big difference. I have to say, it's just very well organised. Very well organised. Because obviously last year I was a spectator because I had to pull out of last year's race, as you may know from previous videos. I had to pull out because I got COVID a week before and I felt absolutely terrible, so I couldn't do it. So I just spectated and I didn't see the heart of the event village really. I couldn't even get in the event village at the end. They were so restrictive with all the marshals. No, it really is so easy to find your way around here. I'm super impressed. Bag drop, turn right. Could not be any easier, could it really? Could not. It's very busy. I'll say 24,000 runners today. 24,000. I'm in the yellow wave. Departs at 9:54. I'm in the 2 hours to 2 hours 15 wave. So you know, before I was saying to you how well organised it was, and now you think I'm going to say the opposite. No, it really is. There's the Old Trafford cricket ground. Look. How cool is that? I've been here actually a few times, watching England or Lancashire. Yes, I have. Anyway, so the bag drop's over there. See, so as you walk up, you think, oh, there's all these numbers or letters: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. No, just H. So you think, oh, it must be linked to my race number, so I'll have to just compare that and see which queue I should join. Just so you know, it's completely irrelevant. You just go to any one you want to. I think I went to F. And then they give you a little band. There we go. To retrieve your bag later. Yep. So what time is it now? It's now 8:59. So I go in 55 minutes. It's actually warmer than I thought it would be. It's not too bad. So also, you must see my trousers. So these are my wife's casual home sort of stretchy joggy trousers, and I thought these are perfect. But then the question is, how do you get them off when you've got your trainers on? I've already pre-ripped them. They're pre-ripped, so I can just tear them off like somebody on one of those entertainment shows. I think they're just about to call the yellow wave to come forward. So it's now 9:24. So it's exactly 30 minutes before the start of my wave. So, having not done this before, I'm just going to follow everybody else. And I've been given lots of advice by my two friends who gave me a lift in, Nathan and Rob. Rob, you've seen in the other videos, most recently the London Vitality 10k video. So Rob and Nathan did the Manchester half last year. In fact, if you saw that video I did as a spectator, you'll see me giving them a high five on Deansgate. Anyway, I've been told, it's obvious, isn't it? Don't go too fast at the start. Really, really ease yourself in. Use that first 3k as a warm-up, which I am going to. So, in an ideal world, I would run 6 minutes per kilometre. That would give me a finish time of 2:06. But that was based on me doing loads of training. So the wave I'm in, it relates to the wave I was in last year, which was the 2 hour to 2:15 wave. Anyway, in fact, that's right, because when they gave me a new place, I just booked thinking I'd be cured of my heel problems and I'd be fine training for it, doing 20-30k a week, etc, etc. But obviously not in my case with my recurring heel problem. So if I can do 6 minutes to 6 minutes 30 per kilometre, I'll be very happy. That'll get me in about 2:15, 2:20. That's fine. So I think I'm slightly late. The yellow wave has already cleared off. It's now 9:33. I'm fine, because I don't depart till 9:54, so I don't know what the big panic is. No problems. No problems. I don't think I'll be filming on the run. I need to focus here. I really need to focus on my pace and concentrate on. Obviously, every time I get my phone out, which I do on parkrun and 10Ks, it disrupts my thinking, focus, concentration. I can't run the risk. I've got to complete this thing. Those guys must be they're running at about 4 minutes per kilometre, aren't they? Oh, 120! 120 pacer! Oh my god! Wow! 120. That's another world, isn't it? 120. Yeah, I think I'm actually about 250 yards behind the game, because I think all these people are blues and purples. Yeah. It's really busy, but then again, there are 24,000 people here.
Here he comes! Can't see him yet. Where is he?
Andy!
He's in there somewhere. Where? Ah, Rich. Oh, here he is!
Andy!
There he is! Come on!
Come on, Andy!
That's the one. Keep it going. That looks alright.
It looks well there, it looks well. How far has he got?
A mile.
Keep going!
Well done, Andy!
Yay!
Oh, Andy. You're doing really well. Keep it up. Well done.
Well done!
Here he comes, the Andy Cliff. Keep it going, man.
I did it. It was hard in the middle. I stopped at 10k. 14k with cramp, but it is 2:22. And my last kilometre was my fastest, so very happy. So that's it then. So yeah, 10k. The cramp started, the same cramp I got in London at 8k, started at 10k, I had to stop and stretch. I stopped at 7k, 14k and 18k to take the gels. Always took on water as well. Thanks. And to be honest with you, I'm absolutely delighted. 2:22 with hardly any training. That's just ridiculous. In fact, anything below 2:30 would have been very happy with that. So 2:22 and a really strong finish as well. Last kilometre 5:01. Really happy. I can't get over it. I can't get over the fact I did it in 2:22 because at about kilometres 15, I was really almost walking and aching, really badly aching in my legs. So I just thought, you know what, time to release your inner David Goggins. So I thought, you know what, just improve your cadence a bit, make it a bit faster, and just try and get back below 7 minutes per kilometre. And then I was down to 6:30 per kilometre, then 6, then the last kilometre 5:01. So I'm really chuffed. I can't believe I did it. I thought there was a slim possibility I might DNF. So honestly, I'm so happy. Right, we're going in to go and collect our bags now. Oh, here's my medal. Woo! So happy. Ooh, I'm leaking. My water bottle leaking all over me. Oh my goodness me, I feel so happy to have done that. I'm just amazed. I can't believe I did it in that time. Good morning, welcome back to the channel. You're probably thinking, wait a minute, I thought he was just in the middle of a half marathon, and why is the video suddenly stopped? Well, that's the reason why I'm doing this video, because with all the euphoria of finishing, I just literally didn't do my usual closing piece to camera, and so the video would have ended rather abruptly, which I didn't think was very good. So I thought what I'll do is I'll just collect myself over a couple of days, and then I'll do a piece to camera before I upload the finished video. So I've got some notes here, so don't think I'm being a bit weird if you keep on looking down. It's because there's a few things I want to say. So the first thing is that I still feel pretty tired, would you believe, from Sunday. It was a gargantuan effort, that, mainly because obviously there was a certain point in that race, probably 13, 14, 15k, when I really could see the wheels were coming off. I wasn't even sure if I'd complete it. Now, I was determined to do it, but at the same time my body was literally saying no, and I was in massive pain with my legs. It was like London but worse. What else have I got to say? Oh yeah, so when I finished the video I say, 2:22, and I'm elated. And as I was coming round Seymour Grove to do the last, 0.2, 0.3 of a kilometre, I could see my watch was about 2:20, 2:20:10 or something. I thought, I don't want to do anything worse than 2:22. So I sprinted the last 200 metres, and that's a reference I make to this 5:01. I think my last split is 5:01 or 5:05. But basically, the watch thing was a bit of a nightmare. So can you imagine this? I've done all the preparation, everything there. I'm on the start line in good time. I've taken my heated packs out of my shoes, taken my charity stuff off and put it in the bin, and then we go across the timing map, hit the watch, it just froze, wouldn't activate. So I'm panicking then, so what the heck do I do now? I mean, obviously the timing map is starting to record my time, and I'm basically thinking, what the hell? I'll just keep pressing it, and it wouldn't work. 3 or 4 times, gave up. So I literally had to switch my watch off and then reboot it. I mean, talk about stress. So I got the watch going after about a minute or so. So I was so angry. I was literally I wasn't running in the race in that point. I was like almost like jogging, slowly trying to work out what to do to fix it. There's my notes, I'm blown away. So basically that's why. So my chip time is 2:24, not much difference, and my my watch time is 2:22. Anyway, it's still good. What else was I going to say? Oh yes, I just wanted to say a big thank you really to, particularly to the people who were there on the day. So that's people like Nathan, Rob, Paul, my running group, and also they filmed, as did Tony, who is one of my subscribers, who I also know from Sale Water Park Run. He filmed at the middle point, which was the part where you see me saying something like, "I'm struggling," because I was. So thank you for that filming clip, but also thanks for giving me that lift at a very, very low point, because it was low then. And then Rob filmed me again, I think about 15k, when I just had that slight David Goggins moment, and I decided to you know, double down and really get stuck in and get this thing finished. So in fact, also in relation to Tony, who filmed in Sale with his wife Mandy, you will have seen Tony if you saw my first ever trail run video, which was in July, because I interviewed Tony at the end, because we both did the race, and he'd been following me on YouTube for a while, so he wanted to meet me. So that was great. We had a really good laugh in that clip. You might want to watch that. Also to all my subscribers who gave me loads of encouragement before the race, because I'd said in the previous week's parkrun video that I'm going to do it. I've decided I'm going to do it. It might not be pretty, but I'm going to flipping have a go at finishing it. And also, I know everyone says this, don't they, but the amount of people around the course who are supporting us. I mean, of course, there's people who are carrying placards which say, you know, "Go on, Sarah," and go on, Tony. But there's loads of people with just generic cards supporting all of us. So they didn't go to support a relative, they came to support the event and the 24,000 people that had a go at doing this half marathon. So the unsung heroes really, because they are all around the course, giving you jelly babies, shouting your name. It makes a difference, hearing your name being shouted, it really does. Yeah, so thank you to everybody who has literally given me those extra lifts, either before, during, or during the race. Yeah, fantastic. So yeah, here's me rambling on as usual. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, so I hope you do. It took me ages to edit it. Please do give it a like, and if you can subscribe, that would be great. I mean, it's only a small venture now, isn't it? Why am I on now? 263 or 262 subscribers. We're small beer, aren't we? But I'm not doing it for that really. I mean, it's nice to see it growing, because then you think, well, people are enjoying the content and they want to see more. But that's not, I mean, I know people have this thing, you know, the quest, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I suppose I do as well, because it's like a bit of a watershed, isn't it? But you know, that's not what it's about for me. I mean, I just want people to really, really get motivated and get out there, enjoy running. And if you do a 38-minute parkrun or a 42-minute parkrun or a 21-minute parkrun, doesn't matter, does it? You're there, aren't you? You're doing stuff that other people probably can't do, and it's making you feel better in your head, and it's also making you, putting you in better shape, keeping you in better health, and just giving you a better outlook maybe on life. And you're meeting loads of people, aren't you? Loads of people, whether it be a race or a park run, or even if you're going hiking up a big hill. Anyway, yeah, I just love getting out there really. Anyway, so see, there I go again, you see. Ramble, ramble, ramble. That should be my channel, shouldn't it? The Rambling Man. Anyway, no, I'm not changing it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm still on a bit of a high really. 4 days later, I can't believe I did it. Anyway, yes, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And I finally finished now. Thank you, bye.